Okay, good day. Welcome to Iconic Accounting Tutorials. Today we are going to look at double entry principle. Now, the main reason why we record transaction twice in accounting is that in accounting, you take records and then each transaction in accounting is recorded twice. So let's assume that I'm a businessman and I go to market to do purchase of items. Once I purchase the items, I'm going to record that transaction twice. This is what happens. Now, when I go to market to purchase the items, I'm going to use cash to buy the items. So what I do is that I'm going to record it in the cash account and I'll record the same transaction in the purchase account. Now, in double entry principle, we have something called debit. Then we have credit. Now, in accounting, we have a term called we debit the receiver, then we credit the giver. So, now, when you have a transaction being recorded, you're going to debit the one receiving and then you credit the one giving. So let's assume I go to the market to purchase bag and then I use cash to purchase the bag. What I do is that since purchase is given, you're going to credit the since cash is given, you're going to credit the cash. And then you will debit the purchase because we are buying. So our purchase is going to be debited. This is a principle that you have to keep it in your mind when you look at double entry principle. Yes. Now we are going to look at a practical question. We solve it together, then we know how it goes. Okay. Now, let's assume that we went to the market, we purchased a bag for 50 cedis with cash. So, purchase of bag with cash. Now, the amount we are purchasing is 50 cedis. That's Ghana 50 cedis. So, we are going to record this transaction twice. We record one in the cash account, we record one in the purchase account. So, we open two accounts here. The first one we open will be the cash account. And then we go ahead to open the purchase account as well. So our purchase account. Alright. Now we bring our CD sign. Don't forget to bring your CD sign because you are dealing with currency. Okay. So now we went to the market to purchase bag for 50 cedis with cash. So this is how it is done. The cash account is going to be credited, as I said, because the cash account is what? Giving. So we credit the giver. So at the credit side of the cash account, you're going to record purchase with the amount of what? 50 cedis. Now when we come to the purchase account, you come to the debit side. Then we record in the name of what? Cash. So cash, 50 cedis. Now this is how double entry is what? Recorded. So when you hear about double entry, it means that each transaction in accounting must be recorded twice. And this is how it is done. Now let me explain something to you. This is the accounts. My right side here is called the debit side. And then the left side is called credit. So you debit the receiver, then you credit the giver. So you can also name here as the receiver. And then here the giver. Alright, so at this point, okay, so you're going to try this question and then see how best we understand the double entry principle. Okay. So illustration I. Pa Kofi started business as a sole trader on the 2nd of January 2008. The following information relates to the business during the first month. So this is the recording they had during the first month. We are going to try our hands on it. January 2nd. Started business with 8,000 in the bank. That's Ghana 8,000 in the bank. On the 3rd January, received a loan of 4,000 Ghana cedis from SSB Limited by check. On the 5th of January, bought premises by check 3,500. On the 6th of January, bought motor vehicle 3,000 Ghana cedis on credit from Toyota Limited. On 8th of January, bought office furniture by check 1,500 Ghana cedis. On the 11th of January, withdrew an amount of 4,000 Ghana cedis from the bank for business use. Okay. 15th of January, bought additional motor vehicle on credit from Japan Motors for 2,000 Ghana cedis. 20th of January, paid the amount owing to Toyota Limited in full by check. On the 22nd of January, took 2,000 Ghana cedis out of the cash safe and put it into the bank. On the 23rd of January, the proprietor withdrew 650 Ghana cedis cash for his private use. On the 25th of January, paid part of SSB Limited's loan by cash, 1,000 Ghana cedis. On the 30th of January, bought office furniture by check, 1,250 Ghana cedis. So you are required to post the transaction to the assets, capital and liability account in the books of Parkofi. So you are going to prepare the double entry account. I think you have a fair knowledge about the double entry principle.